Good morning, everyone. My name is Kazim Idu Abie, uh, and I will be here to be taking you along some one of the best and interesting classes in tech, which is cybersecurity. One thing about cybersecurity is that you just have to be patient and you have to be normal. You have to be normal because if you're not normal, you can't do it. So you just have to please your mind, give it a try. It's not going to be easy, but along the line, you will surely get it. So let's start the class. Firstly, due to uh, due to the nature of our classes, we are going to be having it in short form so that people sorry about that, people who are not here or people who are not who don't have the privilege of attending this online class can also view it on all our social media platform for better understanding. So let's start. Firstly, what do you understand by the word cybersecurity? Cybersecurity, sorry about that, have a lot of textbooks and a lot of documents, PDF with me here that I will need to be that I will need to be checking on to give you guys the best out of it. I have textbooks here. I also have some PDF. I have a PDF on cybersecurity from Cisco Online Education. I also have from Alison Online Education, and I also have one here from Coursera. I hope everybody knows about Coursera. I have PDF from Coursera about cybersecurity also, and I also have some on phones here on my tab here. So we just have to be going along with everything for proper understanding. So, what do you understand by the word cybersecurity? Then, cybersecurity referred to the practices of safeguarding computer system, network, and digital information from any unwanted access, use, or disclosure, destruction, or disruption. I want you to get underline these keywords. Cybersecurity refers, I'll go again, refers to the practices of safeguarding computer system network and digital information from any unwanted access, use, disclosure, disruption, or destruction. So one is disruption and one is destruction. So I think we can differentiate both words from each other. So when we refer cybersecurity to the practice of safeguarding a computer, cybersecurity is not just a normal uh to those that put it into practice, it's not just a normal uh job, or it's not just a normal work. It's something that, I'm referring to those that put it into practice. It's something that we do sometimes to save lives. Take for instance, maybe We have a lot of hackers nowadays that they do hack banks, ATM machine, all sorts of that. So in a situation whereby we have a cyber security analyst that is more competent enough to do the job, believe me or not, it will save lives and properties. So it's a safeguarding computer system network and also a digital information. When we're talking about digital information, we're talking about information in such a way that, okay, take for instance cloud. We have different versions of cloud, or different aspects of it. That we have the iOS cloud, we have so we have Google Cloud, we have also that. So this cloud stores a large numbers of information in which we have a lot of people that are ready, or that maybe that are willingly to distrust these informations, that are ready to hack into this information and get some useful information from it in absentia of the owner. So here comes in a cybersecurity. They are there to help and safeguard such digital information. Now, without wasting of much of our time, we have principle of cybersecurity. We have three principles of cybersecurity, though we might have more than, but the major or the key principle of cybersecurity are three. First one, we have confidentiality. What do you understand by the word confidential? Confidential. I'm talking about something confidential, something that is being, or maybe is being enclosed for only one person or a group of certain person to see. That is when something is confidential. Confidentiality. That is one of the key principles of cybersecurity. Then we have the under one, integrity. 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 When the process of ensuring data in an accuracy and completeness manner. That is integrity. Then the last one we have availability. Availability. Availability of data when needed by the users. In the situation whereby a user stores his or her information in a certain spot, then for him or her to have it at a particular time and he or she has it, that is availability. That is the principle of cybersecurity. Availability. Anyways, as we keep on moving, we try to understand or explain more about the principle of cybersecurity. Then, more, we have to explain more about cybersecurity. We have it to be more than stopping attack. Sometimes we believe that cybersecurity is just to stop an attack, maybe an attack in an organization, an attack in a place of work. That is what most people think about cybersecurity. But cybersecurity is more than that. Cybersecurity is more than stopping attack. It is also creating an enabling environment in which attack can be reduced to minimal level. There's no how you can protect your information without being attacked. You can only minimize the level of attack. There's an adage about cybersecurity. Let me check my phone since I have it on my phone. That it says, uh, Is it on my phone or I have it somewhere on the textbook? It says your defense, your defensive war must be strong, yet have an exit plan if they are breached. As a cyber security, you must have a very strong defensive wall. But at the end of the day, you must have an exit plan in case that strong defensive wall is being breached. So that's what we are saying. If we're saying cybersecurity is not about stopping attack alone, it's also a process whereby we minimize attack to the to the minimal level. That is another ways of defining cybersecurity. And what are the importance of cybersecurity? Cybersecurity, we have a lot of importance of cybersecurity. You can see, but due to the uh, due to the time, we need to adjust the importance. We'll be giving out three. The first one, protecting sensitive data. That is confidentiality, like the principle of cybersecurity. Like I've said earlier, confidentiality. That's also one of the importance of cybersecurity. Protecting sensitive data. Secondly, keeping unauthorized user away from data. Confidentiality. Then another one, the last one, protecting businesses, protecting customers as well as employee from personal data. What do you understand by protecting businesses and customers as well as employee from personal data? In a situation whereby, take for instance, let me make use of a banking sector. The banking sector is has been designed in such a way that unless there's some information uh, of a customer that even the MD might be unable to reach on unless being authorized by the bank authority or by the users. I don't think if you are getting the explanation. So these are the little importance of cybersecurity. As time goes on, we try to give out more principle and more importance. But due to our time, we need to keep it as short as we can so that other people can gain from the class. Uh, then we have another topic here, which is cyber threat. Cyber threat is, can we say cyber threat is more or less a cause, but we we just need to treat the topic. We need to treat it as a topic here, but we will go deeper. We just have to take some part of it so that we can understand what is made by cyber threat. Now, what is cyber threat? Cyber threat is an attempt by criminal or hackers to damage or disrupt computer network or system for illicit gain. I go again. Cyber threat is an attempt by criminal or hackers to damage or disrupt computer network or system for illicit gain, or in other words, for their own benefit. That is cyber threat. Um, mind you, I'll be trying to go again, go again over the definition so that those that are not in the class can have something to pen down. I'm very sorry about that. So, then we have types of cyber threats. Types of cyber threats. We have as many as possible types of cyber threats, but we highlight little that we can here. And from what we uh from what we have here, I think we will be able to understand some types of cyber threats. The first one, we have malware cyber threats. What do you understand by this? Or what is malware? Firstly, before we go into the explanation, then let's understand what we call malware. Malware is a software, should I say, is an installed software without the concept of an end user device. For instance, virus, worms, trojan, ransomware, a lot of that. They are called malware. These are installed software, or these are being installed into a software without the consent of an end user device. For instance, let's make this as an example. For instance, this is Samsung Tab. Take for instance, the, the simplest way of being attacked by malware is through transferring of different data from different phones. Take for instance, I need maybe I need a document from your phone, or you need a document from my phone, not knowing that my phone is having a virus. And malware viruses, these are special virus, unlike the other normal viruses that we have on phones. You know, those days we used to have viruses on memory cards, on phones, but these viruses are special. That's why we call it malware. Malware viruses. Immediately, this virus or worms or trojan or ransomware enters the phone without the consent of the user, it can damage the phone or the system or the information, the digital information inside the phone. Or, we have different ways of damaging digital data. Take for instance, maybe a hacker might decided to hack digital information in the banking sector. You have different enterprises that you can decide to go install malware inside their system and damage everything. That is malware. Then, secondly, we have phishing. Phishing. What do you understand by this? Phishing is a devices or is a devious method of cybercrime or a dubious method of cybercrime where scammers design falsely realistic websites or email. This is the most common cyber threat as of now. We have different links online, pasting of different links online, group, WhatsApp, Twitter, Facebook, all these things. Some links are phishing link whereby we have .com.ng, .com.org, all sorts of that. But there are some phishing links that comes with .com dot this slash this, .com.org slash this slash this. All these types of links, it seems or it sounds or looks somehow fishy, whereby if you click, it might redirect you to some pages or to a page whereby you'll be requested to drop your BVN, your NIN, your personal details. From there, they might loot your money or block your account details or block your account. From there, they might damage any information or digital information that is so crucial. Then we have man in the middle. Man in the middle. Man in the middle. MIM. In this manner, hackers intervenes communication between two parties. In a situation where an hacker or a hacker will call you, ask you for bank details. These are so simple and very common. As of now, they call you I'm so, Mr. Man, please, your name is so. We're calling from your bank. You have a bank with us, and your ATM has been blocked. All sorts of that. So these are also a method of cyber threats. Then we have another one called distributed denial of service. Then what do you understand by the word distributed denial of service? These are the brutal force attack against websites or network in order to make it unavailable for the users. I go again. These are the brutal force attack against websites or network in order to make it unavailable for the users. Now, a little explanation on that. In a situation whereby you are trying to go through a website and the website keep glitching to another website, like take for instance, let's make it clear. You are trying to Google www.facebook.com. After inputting the website, after you input the website, then you enter. Then instead of the website taking you to the official page of Facebook, you immediately you experience an interruption taking you to another page. That is, they've denied you from going to the particular website that you already input inside your computer system, taking you from there to another website without your conscience or without your consent can damage your personal information. Like taking you to that aspect of website might request you to put in your password, your details, all sorts of that, which might go a long way of damaging your personal information. Then we have SQL injection. SQL injection is a web application database query software to gain access. These are not as common as uh, the other four cyber threats that we just mentioned, but this is also minimal and is part of the cyber threat. Then we have zero-day exploit. Zero-day exploit. Zero-day exploit is when there is weakness in software. Hackers act to fast in order to gain access. Take for instance, when there is glitch uh, in the banking sector, since banking sector is the most simplest way of, of an explanation when it comes to cyber threats. Take for instance, if there is any glitch in the banking sector, hackers can have a little access and gain some personal information of users or customers in that particular organization, and it might go a long way of affecting the customers in that bank. That is zero-day exploit. Zero-day exploit. And we have another topic. We have another topic here, which will be coming next in the class. I think we have done up to 26 minutes out of the classes. And if you are not here today, I think you can check in one of our or all of our online channels. If you go through it, then you will learn a little. I think you will learn a little part of it. And if you endeavor or if you try as much as possible to follow up the class or maybe the following classes, and before the end of the classes that we're having on cybersecurity, by then I think and I'm sure you must have gained something from this one of the classes. Thank you. See you next time, next class. Thank you.